Toledo Biz Connect TV proudly presents this episode of Knock Your Blocks Off with your host, accredited journey practitioner, Karen Kemick.
Hi, I'm Karen Kemick with Karen's Paths to Wellness. Welcome to this episode of Knock Your Blocks Off. When we talk about beliefs, most people automatically think about spirituality or religion. But when I talk about beliefs, I'm talking about the beliefs that we have about ourselves. And some of them are good, and some of them are not so good and not so helpful. Sometimes we have beliefs about our capabilities, our talents, our self-worth, our value. And sometimes they're so much a part of us that we don't even realize that we have these beliefs about ourselves. So notice when you're saying, I'm not good at fill in the blank. I can't, whatever it is. I never, again, fill in the blank. Because often those will indicate beliefs, usually those will indicate beliefs about ourselves. And beliefs that don't serve us, beliefs that hold us back, that keep us from what we want as far as success and happiness and prosperity and abundance. So when you come up against those things, when you find yourself saying, I can't, or I never, or I'm not able to, ask yourself, is that 100% true? Am I positive that it's true? And if the answer is no, then it may be a belief that is holding you back. In my family, there was just my brother and I, and for some reason, I assumed that he was the artistic one and I was the musical one. And so I believed that I could not be artistic. And it's funny because I've always enjoyed crafts, and that's been an outlet for me, and that's artistic too. But I took on this belief that I couldn't be artistic. Nobody ever said that to me. And many of you probably heard that story that was going around email about several generations of women who cut off the end of the roast before they put it into the pan and put it in the oven, until some of the family members started to question that. And it went back to each generation until finally it got to the grandmother or great-grandmother, and she said, well, of course I cut it off because my pan was too small to fit the roast in my pan. So that was an automatic belief. Nobody questioned it. And sometimes our beliefs can be just as automatic. We don't question them. We just assume that they're right. These beliefs could have come from our parents. They could have come from our teachers. I know someone, and a couple of her teachers told her when she was a young child that she was stupid. And do you know, to this day, she believes that she's stupid. And there's nothing to change her mind. No, nothing that we say that will change her mind. Sometimes it may not have been something that was said to you, but just a tone of voice where you took on a belief about yourself. You got the message, even though it wasn't clearly implied. Sometimes it could be society. I mean, look at all the beliefs that society has about aging. Well, when you get to a certain age, expect to have aches and pains. Is that true? If we exercise and take care of ourselves, does it have to be true? Look at the beliefs that society dictates about money. Sometimes there's even an attitude that money is dirty. Sounds like a belief to me. Often, deep down, our beliefs can be things like, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, or I'm not lovable, and those can be the really hurtful, impactful beliefs. So just take a moment. What do you believe about yourself? About success? About failure? What do you believe about the economy? What do you believe about your relationship, or relationships in general? What do you believe about prosperity, or giving, or receiving? These are good questions to ask yourself to uncover some of those deep-seated beliefs. And even when we're trying to give ourselves positive messages, upbeat messages, these deep-seated beliefs can sabotage us. You know, there's that little voice inside your head saying, who do you think you are? You can't do that. Those are beliefs. Those are really deep-seated beliefs. So what to do? Become aware. That's the most important step. When you find yourself in your mind or out loud saying, well, I can't, or I'm not able, just stop and ask yourself if that's true. And if it isn't true, then focus on changing that. I work with my clients to uncover these beliefs that don't serve them, to let go of them, release them, and then change them into positive thoughts and messages and beliefs. If you'd like more information, check on my website, karenspathstowellness.com. And until next time, listen to what you have to say about yourself and enjoy the journey.
Toledo Biz Connect TV thanks you for watching this episode of Knock Your Blocks Off with Karen Kimmick. For more great information, visit Karen's website at www.karenspasstowellness.com. Also, browse the other shows found right here at Toledo Biz Connect TV.